Mind giving me some water?
No!
The burro's thirsty.
Well, what do you know? I never even saw a little feller down there. Sure, I got water for him. Here, there you go. Burr, hell, that's a camel. So where'd you find him?
In the desert.
He just walked right up to you and said, howdy do. Happens to me all the time. Is that the way it was, stranger?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, mister, I want you to quit squinting at me through that hole. And tell me what your name is.
Ma read lots of classics. It's a friend of Hamlet.
Well, hold on there. That ain't no answer. I wonder what it is now. Hamlet's friend. Hamlet's friend. I remember. Horatio! 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 Horatio!
He's the one they call our man. Our man.
What a woman. She were from Denver, Colorado. They called her Cactus Bear Prudence. A very voluptuous gal who never said no when there was money involved. Beautiful pair of pearl-handled revolvers. A lot of men did their best to put their brand on her, but Prudence never liked the idea. Result, cuts and abrasions, cracked skulls, castration. But I managed to get her into harness. And ever since then, why, I've been known as the Bridler.
The bridler.
Yes, Angel Puss.
That ain't the reason for it. You're the one who got harnessed.
Why, Adelaide, I assure you, I had a stable full of mares in my time.
Well, you just better stick to women in the future.
Why, Adelaide. Some ladies are so butch.
Hold it. Pull up. I guess we better be.
Yeah, well...
Sorry for the inconvenience, folks. Everybody out. Don't be alarmed.
Bravo. I'm pleased you haven't forgotten. One more detail.
The bull cat needs to strip, and ladies, hurry it up.
While you wait.
No! Leave my behind alone!
Hand over those panties. I want them for my wife.
Get their money, Juanito.
Oh.
Give me that.
hard as my own fist.
And so my foot, you filthy pig!
Oh, so rough.
Stop, Goose.
Do you think these Mexicans are bandits?
Madre mia. Not even one so stupid could not be aware of the raperos.
Give it to Juanito.
Chaco.
The rings pay for my overhead, comprende? I'll parcel it out. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. One for you, and one for me.
He is the only one who knows how to count.
Silencio! One to me, one to you, and two to me. What's wrong with your ass?
Had a blowout.
Huh?
It went lame. The money, where is it?
What?
I'll pull this trigger. Now tell me.
You want I should get killed?
Hey. I can count too.
You greedy?
Hey.
Amen.
Get their horses and their guns.
Hey, gringo. What might your name be?
Same thing they called a friend, Hamlet.
Here.
I'm so glad to get my money back. What can I do to repay you?
Get lost.
Ha! Ha!
And now all we've got to do is find your saddle.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! What the... Who's a funny bastard? Where'd he go?
Here you go. Ain't he beautiful? Best staying horse in the territory. White as Montana mountaintop in January. 17 hands high. And is real gentle, too. See? He lets me walk between his legs and never flinches. You want anything else? Just give a holler. Hey, hold it. My grandpa's got lots of stuff to sell you. You could want a Winchester or maybe a watch and gold chain. Might even get your Bible. You come into town sudden, means you might even do a bit of preaching. How about some ladies' underwear? Got some real fine, high-class, lacy stuff.
Your grandma run a whorehouse?
Nah, it's just that Granddad visits one.
I want to find a gent called Smith.
Oh, a great big dude with arms big around his oaks? Bye. You don't need any help from me then, do you?
Are you making more steel or stealing more than you make?
Didn't think I'd see you again. Particularly not this quick.
I'm pretty damn disturbed about the way you ran out. What's my money?
I invested it in the church.
I beg your pardon?
A sturdy house of God. An inspiration to the faithful. An ideal site for the Lord's work. I met a preacher man in Bandera after our last bank job. He's a Presbyterian. Bad luck. Bit by a rattler. Was in a lot of pain. Couldn't last the night.
Yeah, so what?
Well, so he gave me his cross. I made an oath to come here and to preach in his place. And you might not believe it, but there wasn't even a church in this town.
Here! Here!
Reverend Smith, our old Pa died with a safe combination still in his head. If you'll help us open it, we'll give the church part of the proceeds.
1/4 for the church's good works if I open the box.
Sure.
Bring it inside.
I can't budge.
There's a pin about here. Another pin here. One here. One here. Always a joint in here. For sure, the lock mechanism has got to be inside here.
Keeping yourself informed, Reverend?
There was 8,000 in the box. Here's 2, Reverend Smith, 25%.
I'll go and find my own charities.
Now, hold on a minute. Why don't you give up these dangerous games? Find a home, man. Save whatever's left of yourself before you wind up dead. Pretty soon we'll have a school here for kids. You're educated. You can teach them. Don't you find that tempting?
No. I'm going to sell at church.
And today, nice fried chicken. No more red beans. Hi, Horse. Glad to see you.
Get your sticky fingers out of there. I already paid you once, half pint. Never figured I'd rope an angel.
Please, can't you see I'm about to fall? Oh, I'm scared. Get me down. Oh, get me down, you idiot.
Well, at least when I rope something, I rope the best.
You race. Get me down.
You,
Yes?
read books?
Of course I read books. Why shouldn't I?
I only knew one lady who was a book reader.
I mean, I thought I could open up some sort of school here for the children. And now, especially since I know you can read, you could assist me in ever so many ways.
You didn't count on it a lot, I hope.
Best suite in the house. Fresh laundered sheets.
Just what the hell is that?
Oh, my pet design. I found a method to take one section of wall and create 2 suites. Town's grown.
Tell me, does Schoolmarm a guest here?
Yeah, although I doubt she goes for that. Dolores, for example, is hot to trot. More your style, yeah. But if you want a special piece, I tell you what I might do. Send up some pictures.
I just beat it.
Yeah.
2 beers over here.
Coming up. Two beers.
I'm ready. Pour me another.
Looks like that old trick with the chewing gum still works, eh? Gone.
It sure is a pleasure watching my nephew work. He's the pride of the family. A regular prodigy, that's what he is. An artist. No, son. Use the talcum. Slips an awful lot easier. That's it.
You'll see me later. Forget the glasses. Give me a bottle. They just might fry that thief in oil.
Don't take much courage to make war on little kids, do you, Mr.
Don't, please. Don't kill me. Oh, save me, please. The world is full of boots. That I don't believe.
Amen.
If you weren't so damn quick with that gun, you'd be the one to pull his pants down.
Come on, honey, we better get back.
Golly.
You got to kick like a mule. Give him another. That's it.
I felt that all the way over here. I ain't seen nothing like that since the buffalo stampeded through the center of South Forest, North Dakota, way back in 24.
Can't do it again.
Allow me.
Let's have the money I left her on deposit.
It's empty. That's the fourth time this month. And there's still no sign anyone broke into it.
Does Reverend Smith frequent your place?
Every so often he's in here collecting for building a new school.
It's easy to pick up a handout in here, because the place is so chock full of goddamn sinners, all anxious as hell to buy their way into heaven.
And I advise you, Towhead, to stay away from knives.
He's learned his lessons by now. Tomorrow he has to start school. It may surprise you, but now we got one. And a real pretty lady to teach the little critters.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
If you ask me, book learning ain't a bad thing. I'm sure you'll agree. But the best method of learning occurs with your clothes off.
Now, what's your problem, child?
Be fruitful and multiply, the good book tells us. So when the plant gives no more fruit, better to cut it down.
You married your husband for money, knowing full well that he was 40 years older than you. So now you better wait till the time the Lord cuts him down. To punish you for your wickedness, I think you ought to take away into those savings of yours and make a contribution to the new schoolhouse.
Yes, Reverend. You're real understanding, you are.
My sin was stealing.
Now, the violation of the seventh commandment might be a mortal sin or a sin of the flesh. Depends upon how you did it. Go on, describe it.
I broke open a safe.
And what did you use? Dynamite, professional tools, or just plain talented?
Just plain talented.
In that case, you're an artist for sure. What'd you get for it?
A couple of $1,000 change.
I'm very sorry, my son. But anything over $2,000 is a mortal sin. You're risking the taste of hellfire.
And you're risking a taste of lead.
Huh? I might have known it was you.
There's only one man in Texas who can open a safe without using dynamite.
You mean a safe in a saloon?
Yep.
Well, if the profits can be turned to good use, I don't see no harm in them.
I won't argue. Where's my share?
You making progress selling the church?
It's nearly finished.
Who you selling to?
A fellow who wants to make it into a saloon. That's progress.
A saloon? You're joking.
That was quick. Let's not be boisterous, children.
Leave me alone.
Now sit down. And get to work. Lucas, come here. Let's see if you did your homework. Quiet. Quiet. All right now. Whose trap is that?
It's mine.
You should be ashamed of yourself, do you hear? Doing such a thing.
Didn't mean it for Luke.
Who was it for, then?
I hope to trap a skunk. You know, there are all kinds of critters and things to trap in here.
Now, quiet, children. You, come here. Let's see what you can do. A very simple exercise in arithmetic. You know your arithmetic. You know how to add, don't you?
Oh, sure. Granddad says 1 and 1 make 6.
Well, I don't care to hear anything your granddad has to say.
All right.
I'd like you to watch this. Here we go. Now, count these carrots. There are 5. Now, in this one, there are 4, you see? All you have to do is put them together in here. All right. 5 carrots plus 4 carrots. What is the total you see in the basket?
7.
No, 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I don't understand. Somehow there are only 7.
That's just how I figured it.
I see you've learned to subtract as well as add.
You betrayer.
There we are. A couple of canteens. What else do you need?
Another box of cartridges, if you don't mind.
Well, that's funny. They were here a minute ago.
Sure we won't get any argument? Don't worry about a thing. You could wrap it up and ship it to Mexico. I have the permission of the highest authority.
If say so.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got everything you wanted. A Winchester and 2 cartons of bullets. A box of flour, a blanket, 2 cans of beans, some beef jerky, and a canteen of water.
Hold it. There are 2 rifles aiming at you. Now, you keep one hand on the saddle and with the other throw down your gun. Go on, unbuckle your belt. I'm arresting you for stealing that horse.
That's settled.
One Winchester. A gun belt and a Colt Special unloaded. In these parts, we hang horse thieves. That's the law.
Sheriff, I own that horse.
Well, yeah, that horse was sold, but not to you. To Reverend Smith. Want to make a will?
No. I'd feel better seeing Reverend Smith.
Lock him in the cell and go call the preacher.
I've got company for you, Professor. Need anything?
No, thanks. You murderer? Rapist?
Uh-uh.
You, don't look it. Been caught with your hand in the till, huh?
Been had.
Bad business, that. You know, one time I was interested in the insurance racket. I completed my college degree laureate ad honorem in the study of banking. Oh, if I could assist you in any way that might require learning, I only ask part of the action. I'll say 25%.
Oh, that ain't much.
A paltry pittance. You see, I'm a vegetarian, and I don't like company much. I have one hobby. The solace of literature and of learning. Oh, my niece is far away, but she sends along all that I require. You seem to be a gambler, and you might be interested in taking a chance on something if I tell you I spent the whole of my life on it. It took a lot of imagination and care. I promise you $10,000, but it requires the help of a really talented safecracker. Well, better put you in your cage, Socrates. When I prattle on about robberies, you get all excited. I know you. Get in there now. That's it. Good boy. Ouch! You need a manicure, damn it.
You got 10 minutes.
You asked to speak to me, friend?
Why'd you frame me? Anything to do with your church, Reverend?
Yes, sir. You hit it right on the nail. The sin of greed, my friend, doesn't pay. It can only bring you grief. And so that's what they've got you in a pokey for. Listen. You just better give all that money back, okay? So I can reopen the church again. And you'll be able to get out of jail. Be a real pity not to have you swinging from a rope, though.
And what if I prefer a rope, eh? Wouldn't that ruin your plans?
You wouldn't do that. I'll bet you ain't got the guts to hang. I'd like to rip you open to see.
I'll bet you can't.
Lord, just give me one more minute.
What are you guys down here up to?
Yeah. Just having a little difference in opinion, that's all.
Oh, I see. Just a difference of opinion.
Sure, a loud discussion, ain't it?
All right, Lord. Time's up. So who won?
You keep your church, and you build your schoolhouse. I got a way for us to get rich.
Did I bash your brains loose, boy?
No, I'm all right. There's a safe with $500,000 in it. Well, is that more or less?
About $500,000? Oh, blessed Savior, that's a whole lot of money.
I hope you can use one of these.
¡Madre de Dios!
And the Lord said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
You can be at ease at our bank, I assure you. Let me show you.
Where we keep money, it's safe.
That's like the Rock of Gibraltar, unassailable. Its mechanism has 3 separate locks. I have 1 key, the marshal has another, and the insurance company has a 3rd. The alarm is a steam whistle. At night, we have a guard inside and another on patrol outside. It's possible to state that our bank is impregnable. New accounts, deposits, chief teller, gold and silver exchanges, 2 more tellers, and loan service. This gentleman will be happy to take care of you.
Deposit.
The road to glory is paved with gold, eh, Reverend?
And the way to the bank is lined with thieves, son.
And what can I do for you?
This way, men. You 2 guard the door. The rest come with me.
You first, Sheriff. You're next, Mr. Wilson. Now I'll open the safe. This is our first deposit of $500,000. A new record.
Our organization's ready to insure deposits of any amount in your safe, Thompson.
You give me back that pipe, you little rascal. I'll skin something inside your scalp in a minute. Give it to me, you hear?
Hold on.
Grab
You can't
some-
come in here. What do you think you're doing? Settle down now. Hold it.
I got you now, you faith. Hey, he's getting away. All right, you young rapscallion. I'll shoot you when you get home. Come back here. Come back here.
What's the matter with you? You set off my alarm with that shot. You know better than that.
One, two, 3 keyholes to the safe.
You're the slickest kid in the business. Perfect. Beautiful piece of work. Yeah, you think we ought to put this in the bank for safekeeping, huh? You see this?
I found this one on the sheriff.
You better be careful, boy. You don't fool around with sheriffs and folks like them. You offend the law, you might wind up doing a stretch in prison. A boy like you don't belong in a place like that.
Hey, now looky here. That's mighty pretty. Yes, sir, it's mighty pretty. I'd say it is beautiful. The best you've done. Talent like yours is wasted in a town.
Thanks, but your talent ain't up to standard, you old scoundrel.
Dang rheumatism.
Hey, Gramps.
What do you want now?
Listen. You know I'm an artist.
Huh?
I say I'm an artist.
Yeah, says you.
I went in on the action, Santa Claus. Preacher Smith is a minister and a robber. Horatio is a gunslinger and a robber. You and your nephew look so dang pure, but you're robbers anyhow.
Who, Wes?
I want to be a robber, too.
Well, let me think on it. But at the moment, finish that drawing of the bank. Then we'll see.
The streets and the houses are scaled perfectly. You won't have any trouble finding your way around.
No, the steam whistle's got to sound like an owl in heat. Bitchin' and mean.
A lovesick owl. I give him a horny bull, and he wants a lovesick owl. 2 days been working on it. I don't know, boy. All I can do is try. That's all I ever do, anyhow. Well, go find me an owl so I can finish this dang contraption.
I'll try, but they ain't generally mating right now, you know.
Well, you better find one, and quick.
Hurry up with it. At midnight, we start around here.
First, I start changing the whistle to the sound of an owl crying.
I move inside and silence the guard there.
Midnight +6. We open up the bank doors with the duplicate keys, and I take these tools. And with these, I can't fail. To break open the safe doors, I'll have to have 10 minutes. Then Grandpapa takes over.
And I get the owl signal going. It'll wake up the cemetery.
20 seconds after that, I'll be waiting with the horses. Be outside in front of the bank. 3 minutes to clear out, and then we depart at a gallop.
And then Smith and me, the Reverend Smith, we'll cover while you make your escape.
And all without any violence, with the aid of God.
And Horatio.
Almost midnight. Our relief ought to be here soon.
Woo! There's something in the road.
Come on out, let's have a look. It's an old man.
What's the matter with him?
Will you help me get him up on the porch?
You bet, Reverend.
I think he's gonna pass on.
I ain't ready.
This'll make him feel a little better.
You're pretty organized, eh, Reverend?
What do you mean by that, son?
Rest in peace. Any more for baptism?
And without any violence, you said.
Here they are, right on time.
Hey. Oh. Howdy.
Howdy.
Now. Tweezers. Probe. Insert pin. "38 seconds, Gramps. A new record." What's worrying you? You ain't backing out.
Backing out? Oh, me? You know, I'm fine.
Spreaders. Insert pin 3. Universal haft. Magnifying glass.
Here it is.
Hand me the lubricating tube. Pump it. Enough. I've got it. Right on schedule. The watch I had was gold.
Well, I changed the damn thing. The one you had didn't keep good time. You want it? Here, take it. Well, you can have them both.
Turn on the siren. Put some force in it. Beat it harder.
Well, it sounds kind of raucous. It's all right, I guess.
You a fool. That's a rooster, not an owl. You'll wake up the whole goddamn place. Blast it. Won't come loose. Give me a hammer.
You worthless chicken, what's the matter with you? It's the middle of the night. Knock it off or I'll have you for breakfast. Now quit it.
Well, it's morning. I guess I better get dressed or else I'll be late getting down to the office. Hey, get up and make me some coffee. I don't feel like I got any sleep at all.
It would surprise me if anything else happened in this bed.
Huh? Well, that ain't no owl. That's a rooster.
We'll go to plan 2. We'll have a housewarming and fry the chicken for him, too. Now, you go set the fire, Towhead.
You better. And right away, too. And remember, I am your only husband and master. And you gotta do as I... God darn damn it all, it's such a pleasant dream, too.
Let him back in with a hand.
That damn rooster thinks he's an owl.
Ring the bell.
Yes, Reverend. Immediately. Help! Let me down! Let me down! Help! Help! Let me down! Somebody let me down! Help!
Don't I know you from someplace? Hand over the watch. Now, don't run away. We'll have a nice little man-to-man talk.
Hold it! Come back here!
Oh!
Damn dogs do it everywhere. Let's go, Marshal! No time to lose! Yeah, come on, boy!
Don't leave anything behind.
Don't worry, yeah. Take care of it.
Faster! 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 Get those buckets up here!
Can't stop it. Just try to keep it from spreading.
Sheriff, it's a trick. Somebody started the fire so they can rob the bank. They're getting away.
All you men, get to your horse. Let's go.
Come on, follow the sheriff. Get to the bank.
Somebody warned the sheriff. Here they come. Bring out the oil.
posse! Let's go! Quick! Hit 'em all! This way! This way, man, this way! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh,
Oh, no. 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 No, no.
What's wrong? Nightmares?
No. They're all fake. All that work for nothing. They can't do this to her. But they did.
Counterfeit. Counterfeit. Look here, Junior. You were the one who got me into this mess.
I think the mess is in your britches.
Oh, Lord, allow me this act of self-indulgence.
It's time to dissolve our association. With this.
Throw down your guns. You're surrounded.
For the last 10 years, any bandits who come within 100 miles of here are all under my jurisdiction. I've come to get my split. Fire!
Your split? And how much is that?
All of it! Look who's here. Horatio, friend Hamlet. And Padre Smith. Don't you recall the rules? You have to take off the pantalones.
We'll part with all the cash. But the pants, no.
That fiscally breaks our backs.
Pronto. Vámonos, muchachos. Hey! Hey!
Forgive the ways of a silly old man. But I wanted to give my Socrates to someone who's a man of God. My niece doesn't have any feelings for him. She pretends to, but... A little water, please, Reverend. And for Socrates, I want to leave you some money.
Money, you say?
Yes. $8,000. My fee for planning the bank robbery.
But why? I thought all those notes were counterfeit.
Yeah, but there was nothing false about the $300,000 paid by the insurance company. Nothing small time about me, Reverend. A third part to the manager of the bank. A third part to the forger, the one that substituted the banknotes. And the rest went to that bright young chap, the one who gave me my 8%. A real gentleman.
A real gentle bastard.
You're talking to me, Reverend? You take care of Socrates.
Of course. But first I gotta rip apart a certain man.
Maybe it's in here.
Try again. I know it's in here.
Well, I looked all around. Come here.
There are other things in this world besides guns. There are such things as women also.
My mother tried to explain that to me, but...
But with little success. Come. I want to teach you something. I'm going to show you my school. Oh.
I'd like to learn.
Ah, yes? We'll soon see.
And when Western Union puts in this telegraph office, Reverend Mulligan, I'd say this place is going to be a booming city.
That's for dead certain. I can also promise you that this town will soon have an authentic pastor for its flock. We've had enough of this strong-arm preacher.
Whoa there. Sit down. Strong-arm preacher, huh? Chicken. Ain't you been told that today is a day of abstinence? You seen Horatio?
Well, sure, he's a number 5, but wait.
Hello. Towhead, let's hide over there. What's always in view ain't never suspicious, nephew. Remember that.
Sure, Gramps.
You're real bright at learning your lessons.
In my part of the country, folks say a lover is smarter than a professor.
lot of strange proverbs in these parts. And that's a strange name, too. Why do they call you Horatio?
Because he outlived princes and fools.
One day we'll have a proper schoolhouse. It'll be a real building, not like this, next to a saloon. And look, Reverend Smith gave me this blackboard. And also these books. And the abacus.
Horatio, you son of a bitch! Where are you?
Hope I see you again.
Check your guns over there.
Gracias.
Hello there, Smith. I've been a bandit for a long while, and nobody but me and you know what I mean when I tell you people stealing counterfeit notes are no good stinking crooks.
Oh, Lord, I'm taking a minute off duty.
Listen, the notes are false. Oh. But can't we talk it over?
But you just got here.
Get him!
I hit you, broke my jaw. In there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfair.
No! No! No!
Coming up. That's it. Going down. Here's mine.
Oh, no! She's mine! No! Don't get your filthy hands off me! No! Ray!
What's wrong, Sonny? That's it. Spit it out. That's it. Spit it all out. I can't wait. Suppose, can we?
Oh, no! No! I am trapped! No, not the cactus! I got you! Help! Help me! Ow, it hurts! My poor ass! Madre mia! Loves me?
Enough, enough.
Oh, please, no more pain!
I'm gonna tear your head off.
Oh, no. Not again. No! Oh, no! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. Phonies. They're all phonies. They did it again. Maybe I've lived a bad life, but I don't deserve this. Not twice in a row. The same old garbage.
This money was okay last time I looked.
Pace we're going, a monkey find the cash quicker than we could.
We're not constructing any schools this way, but we're destroying saloons.
Funny damn world. Try to find a better existence. Sheriffs are still sheriffs. Preachers are just preachers. Now what do we do?
Go on being robbers. If not, how can other people know that they're honest?
Ain't it the truth? Take the professor in his little cell. Point of passing on, the opinion as his remaining needs wouldn't look after his pussycat. You know what he said? I'd prefer you. Preaching makes it hard to like folks.
The panel.
The panel?
The panel in the bedroom. The girl must have taken it.
Hey, partner, wait a minute.
Well, they sure took care of this place. Just look at it.
Hey, school teacher, hold it! This time I'll teach you a lesson.
What is it?
Well, Towhead, Horatio's chasing the girl and Reverend Smith's chasing Horatio. Yes, sir, love makes the world go round in circles.
Horatio! Horatio! Remember what I told you? Culture's gonna ruin you!
Yeah.